What's going on, everyone? Juicebags here, and welcome back to the channel. Happy holidays to all that are celebrating the holidays this time of year, and on this video, I wanted to kind of run through some of my favorite runes that came to the game in Episode 2, and then give a special holiday event announcement of some fun stuff that's upcoming. Now, first things first, let's hop into the runes. Now, these are my personal favorites. You know, everyone's personal favorite, of course, is going to be a little bit different, but these are mine. Starting off with the LTs. Oh yeah, the LT rune is just glorious. Pulsator. When the lightning tower fires off, it also deals 1500% of tower damage to all enemies within range, with less damage the further away they are from the tower, starting after halfway. Now, if you look at just the default LT range of the tower, you know, that's a big boom. That's a lot of range covering, even not including having a buff beam or like a speedy or anything else. So lots of range to be had on the LT. Next up, we've got the Poons. Oh yeah, you gotta have some Poons in your life, y'all. Poison tip spears. The Harpoon tower projectiles now also poison their targets, dealing 300% of normal damage every second for 4 seconds. Another beast of a rune. Now, of course, the Overdrive Rune is probably the most game-changing rune in the game as far as all of the runes that came in my opinion. Overclock Beam gives towers 250% more damage. This effect is reduced by 63% for each additional defense the Overclock Beam buffs. This just makes every defense in the game quite usable. Just absolutely beast. Now, you all know I love me some auras, so for auras, my two favorites are without a doubt Lightning Strikes. It gives an already decent defense a little bit of extra love, so no downside on this one. Every 2 seconds, the Electric Aura deals 2,000% to a single enemy within range. It gives you a little bit of big, heavy-hitting, single target damage from your Electric Auras. And then the Sluggish Aura. I don't really know too many builds in the game that don't include an Ensnare Aura. It's one of the S-tier utility towers or utility defenses in the game. The Sluggish Aura is also going to give the Ensnare Aura a little bit of a strength drain feature, where it reduces enemy damage by 25% while they are ensnared. Crazy, crazy stuff. Next up, we got the Splodes. Love me some Splody traps as well, and Shell Shocked is a good one. This one you get a double whammy. Enemies are slowed by 30% and deal 30% reduced damage. So another little bit of an Ensnare Aura and a Strength Drain Aura all wrapped into your explosive traps. So super good stuff on that one as well. And then last but not least, we've got the lovely Heat Cannon. The Immolation rune for the Heat Cannon takes it up to 1000% and just makes the Heat Cannon an absolute beast. Heat Cannon applies a fire dot onto enemies, dealing 250% tower damage every second for 5 seconds. Now let's take a look at what we can do with these runes. Now, first off, we start off with good old Faithful, and we go with an Ensnare Aura and Electric Aura. Let me grab a Striking Gemstone here, assuming I have one available. I do indeed, just to get a little striking benefit here. So we've got our Electric and Ensnare. Let's go ahead and put that Electric on its own super clocked buff beam, like so. Now we want to start off with the tower hotness, so we're going to go with a Harpoon tower. We're going to put in a Lightning tower, and then we're going to add in a Heat Cannon. We've got a little bit of everything going on here. Just lots and lots of love there, no doubt. Now, taking a look at these, the Heat Cannon is going to be set to fodder targeting. No real reason other than it's going to just target whatever is in its short range. The Heat Cannon, to be honest with you, you could put the target priority on literally anything. as the range is so short, anything has to make it to it to get blazed. In fact, let's just leave it on special enemy here. Now, for our harpoons, we've got those sitting at... They should be sitting on special. Yeah, I've got those sitting on special. Harpoons do really, really good with air priority as well. And then our LTs. The LTs we've got sitting at special as well. Now, this one, it's a little bit mixed emotions, because the rune for it is when it starts its cycle. So, with that in mind, you could almost get more benefit with it out of fodder targeting, or get more rune procs out of the deal with fodder targeting. Just for giggles on this one, let's set it to air, which is just not what it should be, but that's what we're going to do anyway. Now, of course, these 3 towers are just going to be so much better with a little super clocking, so we're going to get that in, and then let's just rinse and repeat here on every lane with the exact same setup. Let's get a little of this and a little of that, and get all of the shinies in and ready to go. We'll super clock all of these bad boys just to get them good and extra juicy. And yeah, one more lane, so let's get it over here as well. We'll get our LT action and our flamey boys, a little flamethrower. It's about time we got a flamethrower, huh? It is quite delicious, there's no doubt. Now, we don't want to leave out we don't want to leave out our explosive traps. Let's go ahead and get our explosive traps in. I'm not going to give them any buff beams. We're just going to use the explosive traps as utility. Any of the skellies that push up, of course, are going to get annihilated. And then additionally, it's giving us that slow and the strength drain effect. And then let's just wrap all this stuff up with way too much DU spent into a super cage for lots of reflect beam protection. We'll go 2 DU on each of these guys just so we can really spam it around here good. Now, I'm just going to park in the middle here and just spam upgrades. It should just hit overclock beams all the way around. So we're going to just get those all good and juicy just out of pure laziness here. And the, the smart upgrade system just will allow us to really get those all jacked, everything in range. And looking good enough. Let's go ahead and switch over to our striking gemstone on our boosty boy and see how this runs for a wave. Now, the special announcement here, there's 2 of them. Special announcement number 1 is we are doing another Dungeon Defenders Winter Celebration event. This one is for the holiday season 2022, and I'm going to be live streaming Dungeon Defenders games from the 24th of December in just a few days, all the way through to New Year's Eve on the 31st. Now, I'm going to take off on Christmas Day to spend some time with the family. However, every other day we're going to be live streaming from 2 p.m. to 6 p.m. Pacific time everywhere. So we're going to be on Twitter, we're going to be on Facebook, we're going to be on Steam, we're going to be on Twitch, and of course we are going to be right here on YouTube. Going to be doing lots of different random bits of fun. I'm not positive yet, but I may even throw in a PlayStation Day into the mix. Now, during that particular winter event, we are going to be doing some mad giveaways. We're going to be giving away Juicy Fruit Pets for Dungeon Defenders Awaken, Juicy Fruit Pets for Dungeon Defenders 1, and then the Juicy Mask for DDA and the Juicy Head Flares for Dungeon Defenders 2. So we've got lots and lots of giveaways upcoming in that event. Make sure you set your calendars 2 p.m. Pacific time every day, the 24th through the 31st, with the exception of New Year's Day. Or pardon me, with the exception of Christmas Day, so I can spend a little time with the fam. So that live stream event is going to be going. And of course, we've got another bit of an announcement here. And that is, I mentioned these are my favorite runes. Well, let me know down in the comments below what your favorite rune is. And on January 1st, New Year's Day at 11:59 p.m. Pacific time, so all the way till midnight on New Year's, I'm going to be drawing a winner from the comments. Now, this winner, sadly, it's going to be PC only, and that's out of my control, as that's just where I have the goodies at. So it's only going to be PC only for a winner. So if you are a PC player and you want to get entered into this giveaway, just let me know what your favorite rune is down in the comments below. So what's the giveaway going to be? Well, the giveaway is going to be every rune I mentioned here today. So, we're going to be giving away a Sluggish Aura. We're going to be giving away a Shell Shocked. We're going to be giving away a Pulsator. We're going to give away a Poison Tip Spears. We're going to give away an Overdrive. We're going to give away an Immolation. We're going to give away a Lightning Strikes. We're doing it all right here on this video. One winner, grand prize, gets the full enchilada. Now, as I mentioned, all you have to do is let me know down in the comments below what your favorite rune is. The giveaway is PC only. And then, once again, is going to end at 11:59 p.m. on January 1st. So it'll be, the morning of the 2nd, the evening of January 1st, when this one goes out. So thank you all so much for watching. Make sure to swing by and participate, have a little fun in the winter holiday event that's upcoming here in just a few days, and I look forward to seeing you then. So thanks again, y'all, and I will see you next time around. Take it easy.